One of my coaches just uploaded a new resource, and I'm listening to him, and he makes an amazing point, especially if you're someone like me who has present bias. What he's talking about here is trusting yourself enough to know that you're going to do what you said you're going to do, and it doesn't matter how long it takes to do it. And this coincides with what another one of the homies said the other day: if you're going to be digging for gold versus if you're drilling for oil. And if you don't know how to trust yourself enough to do either, well, bring Craig an extra breakfast taco tomorrow. Tell him it's on me. Now, it makes sense if you're a future-thinking person to set a goal that you can hit in the future. Like, say you have 90 days to make $10,000 or whatever. If you don't hit $10,000 on day 91, what are you going to do? Are you going to quit? Or are you going to see what worked, see what didn't work, and try something else? Because until then, you're basically training yourself to not only quit after a certain amount of days, but you're training yourself to give up on yourself. Because not everything is going to work, but if you only give yourself like this ridiculous arbitrary timeline just because everyone else is doing, that means you should do it too. You are not living honestly to yourself and to your abilities. I mean, my gosh, even JOBs out there in the real world give you a 90-day frickin' honeymoon period to see if you even like doing the work over there. Why would this be any different? And wouldn't it be crazy if you had waited until day 105, you would have gotten your 10,000 mark or whatever you set up for yourself? But no, you quit 15 days ahead of time, deemed it a failure, hated on yourself, and now you're back to square one, when all you had to do was give yourself another 2 weeks. And that right there is the drilling for oil instead of mining for gold. Brilliant. That was Miles Beckler, by the way. Go look at his stuff. He's smart. He and his wife are smart. I listened to that. But this is just a quick one today on trusting yourself, not getting attached to days on a calendar, and following through until you actually have enough measurable time to know what is going to work and what doesn't. Because all of this is a learning and testing process. All the learning and testing and teaching we didn't get in school, we now have to do for ourselves. And isn't this much better? I think it's better. Right, and I'm going to get back to it. I just wanted to say this real quick. And the posting is going to be a little bit different here now that I'm getting up to 140. Like the first 140 were a lot quicker than the first 100. I don't know. I'm just talking numbers again, and I shouldn't. I will be back, and I'll bring another one. It'll still be bright and early, 8 a.m., but just not every day like I was, because we don't have to do that anymore. But still, tell a friend, bring a friend, like, favorite, subscribe, give me a comment. Tell me where you're living. Are you living in the past, in the present, or in the future? And how is that working out? I'm curious to know. Okay, bye.